Alright, so I'm still learning OBS, and I realized if you have a second screen, like I have a TV that I hook up my laptop up to from time to time, and you record with OBS, you have to make sure you have the correct um, screen being recorded. So I just took a video that became a black screen. So that was it's actually quite the bummer because I did a little bit in that, and I just suppose I'll go over uh, what I did. So first off, so let's hit play here and load this in. Okay, so first off, uh, the seed shop here, I moved where the seed is in the inventory. I should probably move that number as well. I just noticed. Yeah. So let's go and do that real quick. And then I reorganized save data. So if we go into the right click here, go to open file and folder, or folder and file explorer, however that is. So organize the furnace, the assembler into their respective folders. That way it's not so congested, right, all into one. Here it's a little more compact, but I'm trying to think what else I did on it. Oh, I fixed negative numbers happening in the inventory. That was due to being able to remove pieces in the inventory like coal, iron, steel, seeds, stone, things like that, without doing the proper checks of, hey, does the player actually have the amount that I'm trying to remove? Something pretty simple, easy to fix. But here, let's see, we're going to go to the seed. All right, so this is, there's like the seed texture. We moved it here. And then here's the seed number. So we need to move the seed number to the 125. And then probably like 410 or 15, something like that. It's not very far from the actual spray. It might actually be 420. Actually, now looking at it, I'm going to guess 450. Honestly. Let's go there. File save. Not quite. 470. File save. And this should be relatively not quite. Let's go 490. 490, and we're gonna actually lower the number slightly. Yeah, that looks decent. And let's make sure that number's working. Yes, I'll load device for absolutely no money. Thank you very much. Yep. Okay. So yeah, I think I showed in the video too how these furnaces can hold different data with each other. Saves and loads properly. I also showed off some how the robots work. These assemblers here actually do with robots. So like that. And like you can tell, to go to iron or coal, there has to be the same number of robots as the furnaces currently. So I suppose I'll show that real quick. Let's go into our save data. We'll remove this. We'll remove that, and we'll remove this. All right. Hit play. So it starts fresh. this guy here is like, hey, can you gather stone for me? Oh, you know, sure. That's this quest thing. We'll actually keep track of that. And I'm going to be implementing more quests slowly but surely. Currently I'm doing an internship, which takes up a substantial amount of my time, energy, things of that nature. And I meant to be releasing a video every day when I work. However, I had a few things get in the way this week, such as life. So come back up, I'm getting some different materials. Looks like not too far, and then okay, this is the guy, this is the shopkeeper. And yep, we should have plenty of stone. Talk to him. Yay, you've made things. Okay, so for the quest, we can now use this button here. And when we click, there for us. So put in some iron, some coal, add it together into some steel. And we use steel in this item. Actually, no, it's steel and stone. It used to be the other. So those are going to combine. And now wherever I click, we have an assembler. And I'm going to click stone and steel one more time. Go to output. This creates our little robot. Looks like I made another assembler. My bad. So we're gonna come, and as soon as this cursor hits that robot, this pops up. Click on the text for the robot to gather its resource. It's called coal. So he's gonna go gather coal. I'm gonna come over here to the assembler. And we're gonna have one collect iron. So to be very precise, there has to be one coal gatherer or one iron gatherer if there is one furnace. If there's multiple furnaces, that have to be the same amount as the furnace. Now, coal and iron gatherers, they are separate, so if you had one of each, it would not count as the two. If you had two of the one type and one of the other, well, two of them would be one of the other. And they go a long journey sometimes because how it's currently set up is all of these resources are stored in a vector, just like those furnaces and assemblers, and robots are also a vector. It kind of goes through the list and I search for things. And it will move quite robotic. Right, like, yeah, move to the right perfectly until I find the exact spot to come down. So somewhere along these lines, he's going to find something. He's going to grab it, bring it back. We're going to go this way, see if anybody's brought us anything yet. Does not look like any has been brought. I'm going to keep an eye on the oxygen level. So decent, but could use a little more oxygen. One thing I've noticed is these boxes off in a lot of cases. So that's one thing I need to be working on. Oh yeah, that's another thing. So it came to my attention from a comment on YouTube and from somebody in Discord that I've been pronouncing Rouge incorrectly. And to be honest with you, I thought Rouge and Rogue were the same thing as the word color and color, just with different spelling. I honestly thought it was just the same thing. It has a lot of English, has a lot of weird things, and some words are spelled the same. Well, I'll say so. Some words are spelled differently, mean the same thing, and some sound the same, but are spelled differently. And it can be kind of a pain. So this little robot over here, he came over and dumped in that coal. As I was saying, if you guys would prefer me to pronounce it Rouge, as that is technically how it is spelled, and I will oblige to that. When I made the game, I meant it to be Rogue. That's what I thought it was. At the same time, though, when I was making it, and as soon as I started releasing it into Steam, as in like going through the process of talking with the Steam people and getting things ready, I actually noticed there's another game named Rogue Tank, and the spelling is the correct spelling. So that, on my part, I'm not sure if I can change that now that there's another game literally called the same thing. It's also 3D. The dev looks like he did a good job. You guys might want to check it out. But yeah, I had no idea I was mispronouncing that. I do appreciate it coming to my attention. Um, at the same time, though, I honestly thought it was like the difference between like color and color. Oh, I misspelled that one. Right, so I thought that was the same as what I now know as Rouge and Rogue. Yeah, however it's pronounced. The next video will be on that. I did release an update recently. Yeah, let's take a look at that real quick. So, come into Rogue Tank. Actually, we'll run it right off Steam. And let's see, there it is. And you can see some patch notes, nothing substantial. My apologies. All right. So yeah, there's the health bar. Made a bullet system off camera. Right click to reload. You can't reload all the time. This little power up heals you. Yeah, it's a work in progress. We're working on the maps. This is the teleporting thing here. Ooh, I might get surrounded here. Let's get this health food. Okay. Here's the next level. I did work on the map a little bit before I released, updated, I should say. This is a lot of work. I'm not a artist. I'm sure you guys can tell. But I'm working on becoming a game developer. In college for mainly for computer programming purposes. Level after this, so I'll just go ahead and set myself. Shows a score, and of course hitting enter puts you back. So yeah, that's my latest update. You guys who watched were able to see a lot of that stuff come to life. Some of the things I did off camera were the bullets and the redoing the map. I used tiled. A-Sprite, and sometimes a little bit of paint.net. yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for letting me know of my mispronunciation. And I'm going to continue to put out videos. GalacticSmith, Rouge Tank. And yeah, let's get some hype for GalacticSmith. It's going to be fun. But thanks. Thanks for watching.